Hi friends, I hope you are doing well today. Today, as we read through Matthew chapter 8, 9, and 10, it's quite some interesting stuff that happens. We read in chapter 8 of Matthew, we read some of the first healing miracles in this gospel. Jesus healing some leper men. And then later down the story, we read stories of how Jesus calms a storm. Sounds crazy, right? How does nature listen to Jesus' voice? But what's the purpose behind all of this, right? Is it just for the sake of Jesus doing things, just to do them, to impress people? Or is it because he wants to spark the faith in his disciples, to those that are following him, to those that are surrounding him? Now I want you to think about that. How do these stories spark your faith? How do they grow your faith? In chapter 9, Jesus begins to teach in some aspects, and by doing so, he's asserting who he is, right? He doesn't do it in a very straightforward way, but even in a subtle manner, he's asserting that he is the Son of God, right? He's in a way challenging some of the teachings that has been known in the Jewish community for quite some time. There are some more miracles, some more healing actions that take place in this chapter. And towards the end, Jesus invites his disciples, and I will go on to add that he invites us to follow him in this ministry, right? And it's perhaps not in the way that you might think of becoming a minister or a pastor within your church community, but to join in ministry in following Jesus and caring for people. In chapter 10, we read about what the true cost of following Jesus is. And I want you to pay attention. What are the things that Jesus says that all his followers, not only disciples, but followers for time to come, will experience? And at the same time, Jesus affirms that he will provide the Spirit to comfort people, to guide people, to protect people. And towards the end of the chapter, Jesus talks about eternal blessings. And what can those mean for us? Is it all worth it in the long run? And I want you to reflect on some of these questions. And I hope it can be a blessing to you all.